in the way.
Bye.
How dare you?
Oh no. Great. What's happened? Hi, I'm Adam C and welcome to my MGV. We really shouldn't be here. We should be in Paris right now, and thanks to the government, we're not. So it's Chloe's birthday in a few days. We had a trip booked and we had to cancel that due to the new tests that you have to take. It was adding an extra 80 quid onto our relatively cheap trip. We were going to take the Eurostar over. So we decided on a tour around the Cotswolds, and perfectly, just in time, Pistonheads are hosting their first Sunday service in about 2 years at Caffeine and Machine. So we're returning to Caffeine and Machine, but I'll bring you with us because we're doing a few other things around the Cotswolds area. May even pay a visit to Mr. Jeremy Clarkson.
Quarter of a mile, your destination will be on the left.
And we're almost there, so I'll see you in a bit. Oh, check out the Clio. Oh, there's Mr. Denton. Good morning. Oh look, they've made a Christmas tree out of tyres.
Yes! Do you want a private place?
Oh, I would love to, yeah. Lovely, I'm right at the front.
What's that wrestling?
That's the steering wheel, it's the contact that where the horn connects to. So it's
Sounds like it's got a little metal ball rolling around.
And this is today's Lord Timepieces, who have sponsored this video, giving you 10% off using Adam10 at lordtimepieces.com. So I am right at the front of the famous Caffeine and Machine in a quite nice lineup. Got a TVR server down there beyond the Boxster. And this Clio has really tickled my fancy. I mean, it's got number plates, but no headlights. I'm not entirely sure whether it's road legal. And I was wondering why the roof was only partially down on the Boxster. Well, last week I saw a Cayman with an LS V8. This Boxer has an Audi V6. And the car that I just missed that just left, I didn't realise until it left, was a 996 Cabriolet with an LS V8. It's like the new trend of Porsches with V-power engines. And talking of engine swaps, this Cerberus has an LS3 as well. Oh, we've got a Triumph Roadster pulling out as well. Bit of an early departure, although we are a little bit late. And now we have a Triumph Dolomite Sprint. Also got the Forester STI leaving, and over here we have a Camaro with a water pistol. I think it's like a whiskey bottle or something, and they've just connected it up to the rad. And the chap in the Atom is nuts not wearing a helmet on a day like today, but off they go. All eyes on you, mate. Look at the wing. So further up we've got a few BMWs. There's a 1M behind me, little Mark 1 MX-5, the Mini Cabriolet, and through into the yard here. Not quite as busy as when we were last here, but there's still going to be quite a few niceties to look at. So Pistonheads was originally a TVR forum. Surprisingly, I think there's only one TVR here because it's winter and they're all tucked away or rotting away. So we're not going to see a lot of that, but there's normally a lot of BMWs and hot hatches and Lotuses and GR Yaris's as well. But first of all, we've got an E60 BMW M5 with little carbon lip and one of the GR Yaris's that I've just previously mentioned. We've got the yellow M4 next to an E39 M5 and an M2. Oh look, we've got a little Z lineup, two 350Zs. One of them is a convertible. We've got the FD2 Type R. I mean, it is the season end, so it's not the most busy show we've been to. So we've got one more section to have a look at, and then we're going to maybe head down to Clarkson's farm, see what's going on there, see how busy it is. Seems the Dacia Duster could do with a bit of a dust. So the final section just beyond the main bit with the 12C Spider, we've got the wooded area beyond the Christmas tree. This is the car guy version of a Christmas tree made up of like tractor tyres up to normal vehicle tyres at the top. And apparently if you go down to the woods today, it's the GR Yaris that will surprise you. So we've got this Venturi tuned Yaris and then a couple more in the woods down here. The lighting is fantastic at the moment, the low winter's sun, especially in the trees. There you go, quite an artsy shot of the A110. Got the Jag and the Alpha with its bonnet up next to an Audi R8 with quite a few silver details on it. So the modified GR Yaris is now departing the show. And we've got the LS3 TVR Cerberus leaving the show. So the only TVR to turn up at this particular Sunday service. Some V8 sounds from the TV. I've got this Lupo GTI over here as well. So I think we're about to get a start up from the Clio V6 as it departs. Oh, there goes the Z. Another V6. Ah, so he has taken the headlight covers off the Clio now, so that it is road legal. I mean, for me, that is probably the star of the show. Very motorsport inspired.
This is nice.
Oh, and a new arrival. He is airing down. The wheels look phenomenal. And as we were coming down to have a closer look at the Seat, the V6 Porsche Boxster is now departing. I mean, the wheels are brave, but they do suit the wrap on the Seat. And now driving past, we've got the E60 BMW M5 departing the show. Love it. So our time slot is coming to an end, the piston heads meet, but there is a VAG meet coming up in a few minutes. So a lot of the Volkswagen Automotive Group are entering the meet as the piston heads lot are leaving the meet. So I might have to move my car because I'm definitely not a member of the Volkswagen Automotive Group. But one that is this really nice dark green Cayman GT4 that's just rolled in. It's got the silver wheels as well, which is refreshing because everyone goes for black. Sorry, Jungle Skog, I'm going to move the car as all the VAG crew are rolling in. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. I am in the way, in the wrong car. There we go. I can't hear my car. Bye. I've parked my MG just in the corner there. It seems the majority of the VAG meet is RS3s. There's even more just pile in. Also, that Cayman GT4, currently the only one in the world in that colour. The Polo and the Golf are two different shades of green. Bronze wheels on the Golf as well. What's Phil been up to this time? But so as not to intrude, we're going to head off now because we really don't fit in with the MG, so we're going to head to Clarkson's farm, see what it's like. It might be a bit busy. Oh yeah, I've locked the doors. It's open. Could you be my guide?
Oh, how dare you ask me that? Oh, I'm in the shop.
Okay, let's go. Oh, my brakes squeak now, do they? Oh. That's new. We'll probably see quite a few of the VAG crew all entering the meet as we go this way. So Clarkson's farm is about half an hour away from Caffeine and Machine. We are doing a little tour of the Cotswolds. There was an R32 Golf going by, so it should be a nice pleasant drive, we'll see.
Pleasant drive, on time.
Looking good. So I am seeing some very muddy cars. Apparently the farm is just mud. Oh, it's muddy. I do not have any shoes for this. Should we pull in?
It's incredibly muddy in there, and there's a big dip where you go down into a puddle and back up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take care. Oh, look how muddy everyone's tyres are. If I go slowly, then the car will stay clean. So there's the queue to get in. Oh, it's so muddy over there. I don't want to get these shoes. I will. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
See, Chloe's wearing the right shoes. Oh, it's so dirty. The ups got stuck in the mud. But we're going to do something completely weird and random, and we're actually going to leave. So we're going to come back here on Wednesday as part of our tour, and hopefully there won't be a queue. So we're going to kind of head off now elsewhere. At least Chloe's now been it and seen it, just in case we can't make it. And the car's got dirty, but it's okay. There's no more shows. Well, there might be. Oh no.
Sorry,
It's a lost cause.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The whole road is muddy, the car's going to get filthy. Luckily, I own water, soap and buckets, so it's fine. But it's about 40 minutes away where we're going next, which is the Prescott Hill Climb. I haven't been for a few years. He only spotted me last minute. Oh, we've got more maniacs. Maniac.
Oh!
Chips! But Chloe has now brought me to a train station to look at a train. This car hasn't been this dirty for years. There it is. It's big. It's loud. Smells of steam. Oh, it's doing a puffing, chugging thing like they do in the movies. That was great. But after that little detour, we are now heading up the hills to the Prescott Hill Climb. So some great little windy roads, although the suspension's a bit not set up for that, but it's still hilarious fun. You kind of have to pick the racing line to make your way around any corner, because otherwise it just kind of understeers wherever it wants to go. So,
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Go out wide. I think
anything left?
So I don't really know what's going on. There's meant to be a Christmas market somewhere. We'll have a look. There's the start of the hill climb, the little timing board. Basically what's happened is this is the Christmas stalls and no one's actually turned up, so they're starting to pack up early. So it was incredibly small. It's just a little line up and most of them have packed up, but we have grabbed some mulled cider to feel all Christmassy, and I've got one for this evening as well, and then we're going to make our way to the Airbnb and then continue our tour. I think someone's just launched these Christmas lights out of a gun over the top of the Christmas tree. But that was pretty much that from our day today, but I'll bring you with me for tomorrow and the other days because we're going to head back to Clarkson's farm. We're going to do a few other things, so I'll put a few clips on there for your enjoyment. So we've arrived at our hotel and we should really stop ordering these things online because they're a lot smaller than they look in the pictures. Yo doll, welcome to our crib. So we have a kitchenette, we have a bathroom, Chloe's doing some stuff, and up the stairs we have a bedroom. These are really weird, I'm walking like a frog. Here we are, a little bed with a balcony overlooking some roofs. The MG is out front, in fact.
Careful.
There's the MG. What are you doing? What's happened? What's wrong?
There is no oven.
We bought pizzas and there's no oven. Well, that sucks. Great. Well, that'll be fun to go out later. But after our travels, we have made it back to a very muddy, diddly squat farm shop. We went inside, bought some beer, the Hawkstone Lager of Jeremy's, and we also got some apple juice as well. So my second, well, kind of third time being here. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Starting at the Pistonhead Sunday service at Caffeine and Machine. Then we went on a little tour around. Unfortunately, the Cotswolds Motor Museum wasn't open. It's not open until February. They say nothing about it on the website, only a little subtext, so don't try it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Something a little bit different to normal. Out in the MG, a little Cotswolds tour. Go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights and pictures of my travels. But for now, thanks for watching. So, review of the lager. Tastes like lager.
It's not my favourite.
No. It's up there.
Bad, Clarkson.
Right, let's watch the grand tour.